Well, this is my first YouTube video. I'm just your average Joe. Yes, that's my name. And I'm like millions of people out here. You buy a big house, you raise some family, next thing you know, it's just you and the wife. Empty nesters. And you try and figure out what to do with your time and what to do with all your room. So, some people would call me cheap. I call it frugal. I'll do as much as I can for as little as I can get by with. If that means making anything to make something work, that's what I'll do. So here's just a few things that I've done in the last couple of years since the kids are gone and I have to fill my time. Here's the sidewalk that I built. Most people would just call in the concrete truck and have them pour it. Not me. These are retaining wall blocks I've used for the steps. This mold I bought several years ago. 80 pounds per square for that whole sidewalk, all up and down through here. Pea gravelled the sides. Took me all summer. This I learned how to do on YouTube, and that's to take a pop bottle and use my extra cement and made these solar light holders. I drilled holes in them. Aren't the lilies doing wonderful this year? So now I'll take you in the house. This house is 100 years old, just like a lot of yous, and you gotta make things work. So here's the foyer that I've done. This used to be an apartment house, so one of the doors now holds the screen for the storm door. There's one of the lights I made. It's pretty. Made this out of just some junk sitting around the house. Isn't it nice? This door used to be 12 foot. Took and stripped it down. Polyurethaned it, stained it. And most of you do have 12-foot doors. So here's my solution to what you do with a 12-foot door that you want to bring down to 80 inches. I installed rope lights in it, plexiglass on both sides, and you can change it to suit your seasons. I've got handles right here where you can pull this open, and this piece opens up, and you can get in there and change whatever you want to change.
Let me tell you something, Sheriff. I am going to witness.
And now, honey, come in here and clap for me. This is what one of the rooms from when the oldest one moved out, and we remodeled it. Look at that. Lights on a clapper. Now, what I've done in here is this used to be a doorway. We took some Luan, polyurethaned it, stripped all the wood down, put the shelves in, and made a little computer nook out of it. On the other side of there is an open pantry. It's where we're keeping our food. The wife has kind of taken this room over. Some of it I've left just the way the kid left it. She's still got her stuff here. It's bordered, yes, and bordered in CDs. Pretty cool, huh? these shelves. I couldn't find nightstands, so I made them. Went and got some shelving, some chain, and anchored the chains to the walls and put them on a clapper. This is something I built for the kids when they was babies, and it's on a Lazy Susan, so it turns. See, it turns. In the side roof over here, I don't know if you can see it, but in the lighter colored tiles, I wrote love in the tiles itself, so the kids would always know it came from their dad.
If you were eligible for Medicare, you may know it only covers about 80%.
And you know, it's we're living in a construction zone forever. Here's the other side of that door. There's our open pantry. That's what I've done with this room. This bathroom is now the wife's pride and joy. It's just been remodeled about a month ago. Doors, I took that door and 6 coats of paint later stripped it off. Just did tile the floor, which was a job because a 100-year-old house is never flat on the floor. Concrete or a floor leveler, closet. This is something that 60-inch vanity. We stenciled that. This is something that a lot of people like. I don't know why. I didn't want holes in the shower stall, so I put the controls on the outside of the shower, and I brought the head down to the center of the shower. See? Is that pretty cool? Now, this is the next room, and it's a disaster right now, but I've got to show you what I have started. The walls, just plain white, closet doors, shelves with all the other kids' stuff still on it. We just got a new bed. She wants to leave the stuffed animals. They're in a fishing net. So here's what I want to show you that I think is cool. Like I said, I don't do anything like anybody else would. So the walls were paneled and they were just plain white. Well, I had to have something different. So what I've done, look how straight them lines are. I've taken some mauve paint and gone up every line on the paneling. And I was racking my brain trying to figure out how am I going to get these lines and get them all uniform and get them straight and clean. Well, I figured out a way. Okay, so to get these lines straight, I had to come over here. I found a piece of this lace and I strained this paint, and I found this bottle was an old ink refill kit, and I've cut the end off of it. So all I do is pick up some ink or paint, put it in the bottle.
What's the red light flash for?
They can hear you. It's because it's recording. This isn't putting very much in here. This is what I was using earlier.
How about a funnel? Would a funnel work?
No. And this is all off a refill kit. I just suck it up, squirt it in my bottle. You could probably use a funnel if you wanted to, but I have to do everything the hard way. That'd be enough to get me going anyway. Then, that's what pants are for, right? That's what pants are for. Then I screw this on. I have a hole in the end of that bottle, and I cut it short. So, then I come over here. I start at the bottom of the line, and it's real easy. All you do is squeeze just like a caulk gun and pull it up. The good thing about doing it like this, if it starts getting thin or blobbing, it all runs down that line.
So you want to make sure you have something over your woodwork?
Yeah, but I'm changing all this woodwork.
Yeah. Well,
see like this? Like this right here?
Yeah.
Eventually it'll all fill itself in from running down the wall.
Don't do red.
No. We started with red because we thought it would look better. It just looked like Amityville Horror in here. So, with this method here, if you can work a caulk gun, then you can do this. It's just even pressure and moving. Just like that. Then you go to your next line, start at the bottom. I found out that I'm right-handed, but I have better luck using my left hand.
You make it look like fun.
I've done this whole room in about half an hour, 45 minutes tops. I did every single line up to this wall right here. See how easy that is? Don't show me back over it. Yeah, you hit little hiccups, nail holes. You just squeeze it hard. And if it runs down, so what? It's just going to fill in and it makes itself all nice and even.
Come back up so
But I've looked for paint brushes. I tried all kinds of paint brushes. I tried making my own. I tried the sponge brushes. Nothing gave me lines like this. Nothing. Eventually this room will have a border on it. It'll all be done in flowers. This is the border. It'll go here. We got shelves that I've made for the corners. Both this corner and that corner will have 4 shelves in it. Different sizes. It'll stair step. But I'll show you all that after I'm done. I hope you found this rather informative. Real quick, I'll show you another couple of things that I've made. This is a coat rack that is made out of PVC and wooden knobs. I filled the bottom with sand, painted it with Rust-Oleum plastic paint. The kids used it every day. Check out this wind chime I made. An old tiki torch is the sticks. CDs for the clacker. I got shower rings for the weight. I put it over the register. The good thing is it's It's got a solar powered light. It's a changing light that at night the light changes inside that shade. That's pretty cool, huh? See, that's the kind of stuff I just do. This room never had those closets. I built all them cubby holes, cut those out at the top for storage. Made these for the kids one year. I make them something every year for Christmas. This is my youngest one's initials, M and M, and it's cork, and I lined it with some corrugated kind of hosing that I painted on the inside, screwed it to the wall, done. Painted that picture, made that light. See, I just make all kinds of stuff because if I can repurpose something, why not? Well, I hope you enjoyed my little tour. So when this room's done, you'll see me again. Bye.